And then the other healing thing is I've had past relationships over the years where they've dissolved, shall we say, unceremoniously, and I just wonder how important is that to try to find some resolution for, or is it important?
Well,
or should I just let it go?
We would let it go by finding a way of feeling victory for ourselves. We would say clearly the law of attraction is orchestrating what we are each offering vibrationally, and we just aren't a match. So it's as it should be. And to try to hold it together illogically and to try to buck the current of the universe is way more work than you want to participate in.
So just let it go then and say it is.
Well, we think those are very good, comforting words to use often. It is what it is. It is what it is. And here's why. We know that you said, I get it, and you did. So we know that you get it, that there's a larger part of you that's expanded. We know you get that. And we know that you get it, that sometimes you're up to speed with that and sometimes you're not. Sometimes you're in the vortex, sometimes you're not. What we think that most of you don't get is that if you could stop writhing about, stop feeling embarrassment, stop feeling bad about your outside the vortex moments, and just let them be what they are, step one, valuable moments, then you would make peace with that moment. And do you know that in the middle of a lot of stuff you don't want, when you make peace with it, you know what happens? You go in the vortex. Hear it. Because making peace with it stops the resistance. And when you stop the resistance, in you go. You say, wow, didn't expect that. I hardly think I deserve that. All I did was let go of the struggle, and in I went. Really? I don't have to work for the vortex? I don't have to paddle my way in? I don't have to, isn't there a requirement? Don't have to show identification or anything?
Well, I have been guilty of looking for too many requirements sometimes, so.
Well,
helps.
all of you have been trained that way. There have been a lot of people that have sort of held your feet to the fire. And so it's not an uncommon thing that when we begin teaching the art of allowing, that people want it to be harder. That's why we have to make up so many processes. If we had just said, get in the vortex, and you said, okay, we would have nothing to talk about. So we just give you endless processes.
Thank you.